It's Alicia, y'all. Spirit fingers. It's Alicia, y'all. I know I look a hot mess, and it's because today, you guys, I'm gonna straighten my hair for y'all. I'm gonna do it. We're gonna talk. I'm gonna answer me some questions that I pulled up on my phone, and we're going to pause this so I can pull it up and pause the screen time on my phone so that way the questions won't go away right away. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. So I know you can probably hear music in the background. I got my little jams going. I'm not monetized, so it's all good. And I have my fan on, y'all. I tried to turn that. Y'all look like the Bride of Frankenstein. I'm out of line. I'm out of line. I'm out of damn line. Boy, I tell you. It's uncensored, unedited, 100%. It's Alicia, y'all. This is yesterday's hair. Go ahead and judge. Just judge all you want because we're going to get it together right now. I got my BioSilk. Y'all, I got this on Amazon. And look, it's literally like damn near the size of my arm. And it was $20. This bottle is probably like $50 or $60. And I was a little nervous about it because I was afraid that it was going to be fake, and it's not. It's definitely not. So let's just take down this horrendous bird's nest here. I never straighten my hair because it's too damn hot in Texas. And ain't nobody got time for that. So, let me pull this down over the wings because ain't nobody trying to go flying nowhere. Can we cover the wings? Halfway. We got this shit here, boy. Okay. But I'm going to have to take my glasses off, and that's originally why. Well, I think I might have cut that part off. Or restarted my video, actually. And I'm going to address something in this video that I desperately want to address because it's very important to me. I've had a lot of people say things about me deleting comments and blah, blah, blah. And I made it very perfectly clear that that is what I do. I do not do. And you can still see all the ugly comments. They're not going nowhere. People are entitled to their opinion. This just gets worse and worse, y'all. Wish me luck. And before I go any further, welcome to the channel. Welcome all my new subscribers, you guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the madness of it's Alicia, y'all. Okay, so oh gosh, get back on track. Y'all got that bad. So I turned my Instagram into my YouTube. I haven't fully immersed myself into it just yet. I do have over 2,000 followers, but that's because I've had this Instagram for many years. You will see lots and lots of pictures of my life before YouTube and the kids and Marcel and my family, and my life is what it is now. There's lots on there, a lot of stuff on there. And I'm perfectly fine with that. But it's now going to be all geared towards my YouTube channel. But you can follow me at It's Alicia Y'all 77. So ITSALICIAYALL 77. And I'll accept it. You can communicate with me on the DM. Goes down in the DM. Goes down in the DM. Yeah, I'll definitely communicate with you. But again, thank you so much for all my new subscribers. Thank you to my dear loves, Amy and Tammy Slayton. Bim girls, y'all. I'm gonna tell you what, one day my channel is gonna be big just like theirs, and I promise you I'm always going to be thankful and so humbled by the fact that they just grabbed onto me and are helping, trying to pull my channel up and helping me try to grow. And for that, I am forever grateful, girls. I love you so much. I love you girls so much. Tammy opened up her box on her channel yesterday that I sent her, which was Rose from the Golden Girls, a Chia Pet. I've never seen nothing like that in my life, and it was so damn cute, y'all. So now that we got that out of the way, let's start with this holy crap of a mess. I have so much hair, y'all. And in all honesty, it needs to be cut. I have not cut this hair or gotten this haircut. I got it cut once. And I probably should have put some BioSilk on this. I got it cut once in like March, but it was literally not that much they cut off. Marcel really likes my long hair, and it looks really pretty whenever I actually do it. I've got my questions over here on my phone that I'm going to start answering. But I want to address this one thing about the comments thing that I was fixing to talk about. Because I definitely do have one thing that I will address. No, that I will make sure gets deleted. For sure. You can call me whatever you want. You can talk about me, say what you want, give your opinion, talk good, bad, or ugly about anything that you want to. But the one thing that you will not, and it will not be tolerated on my channel, I don't care if I have 5 subscribers or 5 million, you will not talk about my children nor my grandchildren. Not only will that get your comment deleted, you're also going to get blocked. To be able to remove you from my channel whatsoever. If you creep your ass back up on my channel somehow, I'm going to block that one too. Because the comment that was made was very out of line. I'll tell y'all, because I don't have no shame in saying repeating what the woman said. I don't remember the name of the lady because it infuriated me when I seen it. Because one thing that you cannot come for are my children. And I'm mama bear when it comes to that. So you take that however you want to, but it gets real ugly around here when you try to come for my kids. And that's just all there is to it. And that should be an understood statement. Like, that should be, anything understood does not have to be explained. You don't come for kids. And my children are special needs. Now, my oldest boy that I had on my own, well, you know, with his dad, but outside of Marcel, that's different. He's grown and he can stand up for himself. You can't say nothing too out of line about him, but he can defend himself. But when it comes to my grandchildren and my children, we got a problem. We got a real problem. And I hate to have to come on my channel, like, especially with all my new subscribers. Y'all, I'm over 500 right now. That is mind-blowing. Y'all, are y'all seeing this? Before, after, luxurious. Y'all, look how pretty it looks. Aww. Okay. This woman went on a video. You know what I need to do? I need to pull some up and then just pull it out as I'm going along. I needed a little bit of tunes because I'm like, you know what? I'm not monetized yet, so I can have me a little tunes going on. Because when I posted that video of me and my daughter and doing the braids in her hair, we were singing, we had Rihanna playing and country and all kind of stuff. And they did send me an email as soon as the video posted, and they told me that it was a copyright, but that I didn't need to do anything about it, and that it can remain up and that I didn't have to delete it. And I know that that's probably because I'm not monetized. Okay, so this woman goes on a video of my children having dinner. And you know, I just now barely haven't started to incorporate the kids in the channel, as far as like letting them do their own little video, because they're ecstatic about it. Like, they think that their mom having a YouTube channel is so cool that they go and they tell their friends at school, and they want their friends to subscribe, which I need to have more content of the kids on here for that reason. I would probably eventually, like once I get an actual camera, like to get my kids their own channel so they can like do pranks or like do DIYs, not pranks, but you know, lighthearted pranks, do their own content, so that way it can be, you know, specifically for other children to watch, because my kids just love watching CJ So Cool's kids and their channel, the So Cool Kids. They love watching the Famous Tube Kids, and it's so lighthearted and they just love it. This woman, let me get to the point, I'm so sorry guys. This woman came on the video of my kids eating dinner. Now, the one thing I will say, let me just tell you what the comment said. As a matter of fact, I screenshotted it, just so that way I would be able to quote it correctly. And it said, "You are forcing your children to do this. You could see them reading from cue cards. You have written, this is child abuse. If you look real close, you can see the script on the table." Then she went out of the way to go to one of the other videos of my kids having dinner, and she put in caps, "This is child abuse." So, see? If she would have actually watched that video, well, I don't know if it was on that one or the one before, but when I'm cooking dinner, Javen is always the one who has homework. Javen has homework every single day, and he's usually doing his homework at the kitchen table so that way he can focus. And whenever it's time to eat dinner, I have him push it up so that way he can have his dinner, you know, and his homework will be out of the way, and that way nothing spills on it. It's common sense. But in one of the videos, you actually see Javen hold his homework up and show how good he's doing cursive. I would never force my children to do anything they didn't want to do, for one. For two, my children have been very abused for a very long period of time by the hands of their birth mother and her boyfriend for 7 years straight. I would never subject my children to anything abusive. So if you say anything about my kids in any shape, form, or fashion in a negative way, now if it's constructive criticism in parenting, for instance, there was a woman who commented and said that the kids would have probably had an easier time had I given them a knife to cut their meat with. I left that comment up because it was constructive criticism. However, my children, again, are special needs. They do not know how to use a knife. I probably should have cut it up for them. You're right. I was trying to get all 3 plates made, plus make Daddy's plate, and get everything prepared and on the table because they were so excited to make these videos. So I had so much I was thinking of: cooking, plating, setting up the table, setting up the camera, trying to get it all figured out. Plus we've got, hey, you guys get your bath, have you finished your chores, have you done your homework, so on and so forth. Everyday life things that I actually could have put a little more thought into that, and I actually could have cut that meat for them. It was literally chicken patty breast meat. Chicken patties. It's not a big deal. They weren't having any difficulties, but like I said, it was constructive criticism, and she was right. I mean, it was a valid comment. But when you say negative, ugly things about my kids that they will eventually see at some point in their life, I'm not going to allow that. You're not going to come for my kids. You're not going to come for anything that has to do negatively with them, because I'm so protective of them because of what they've been through. And regardless if they've been through anything or not, I still would be that protective of them, because that's how I am with my son to this day, and he's 23 years old. Now, with that being said, how good is my hair looking over here? I don't like to waste too much energy on anything that's not necessary. But just so you know, that will get you deleted and blocked. Anything to do with my kids, and I repeat, anything. I tried to turn off this fan, y'all, and I know you probably hear it blowing in the camera, but it was so hot. And then here I am straightening my hair, and if you could see the smoke coming off of it, it was just too much. It was too hot. I don't have a spectacular straightener. I have another straightener. This is just the only one that I can find right now. And so, I just went with it. I have like 4 straighteners. And they're better. A couple of them are better than this one. I got my window over here open too. Thank you guys so much for watching my channel and finding me interesting. Marcel is actually going to, I told him about how many new subscribers we have from Amy posting the video on her page of us singing that mukbang. Y'all, that was literally our second video we had ever done. Second video, and it was the challenge from B Love's Life, where you had to sing everything. It was horrible. It was a first attempt. There was flies. My grandbaby was in the background crying. We're gonna do a part 2 of that. But I told Marcel that I would like for him to do a video of him, just himself, just like me right here. Come on here. And there's a lot of you guys who don't know Marcel, because all my new subscribers, you guys haven't really, you guys are so new that you haven't gotten a chance to see who he is, unless you go watch my other videos, of course. But he's gonna come on, I think tonight, hopefully, fingers crossed, because he gets so tired. He works so much, and so hard. I told him that if he could do like 3 songs, like a chorus and a and like a little bit of the song, 3 different songs, 3 different genres, because he's so multi-talented in all music. I guess this is just going on a TLC kick, which I'm fine with, but I thought I was going to mix it up. So, anyways, oh, that's a jam right there. Y'all hear that? It's my song. So he's going to come on here, and he's going to sing 3 different songs, and he's going to, kind of like mix, I mean, let them, I'm going to let him do it, because I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm going to let him just do his thing. But it'll be a real treat, guys. It'll be a real treat. And then maybe by, like, this weekend, we can actually do another Sing Everything. Y'all, I'm kind of doing this backwards, because now I got to get to this. And I've got this in the way. Take time. Sorry. That'll work. And then maybe I'll just do my thumbnail as, oh shit, I should have did it before. Well, should have did a before picture, right? Anyways, let me get to these questions. I'm already 19 minutes in. I'm so excited about my YouTube channel, y'all. It makes me so happy to be able to come on here and talk to y'all. Like, there's genuinely so many nice, sweet people that are just, like, saying the coolest shit. Like, that they love my personality, they'd love to meet me. Y'all, sometimes I'm all over the place, honestly, and sometimes your girl just needs a damn hug, honestly, because I juggle a lot around here. Even though I'm at the house, and I don't have to work, he does, and so it allows me to be able to stay home, and that's something I've never been able to do before till I met him, because I always had to work to raise my son by myself, and I juggled 2 and 3 jobs at a time for years. It was unfortunate because the Xbox and the Pizza Man raised my son, but not, fully. Like, I was there, I was at football games, like, I was there and I was active, but a majority of the part of my time I was at work, and I usually worked overnight. Sometimes, like I said, I had 2 or 3 jobs, so it was just impossible to be able to, do it. It was hard, and he was a very well-behaved child. He never got in any trouble. He was always so good. Oh, y'all, I'm really just loving my hair. It looks so cute. I never do this. Every day. Okay, let me see. I don't know what just fell. Okay. I lost my place because I pulled up that lady's stupid comment. Okay. What makes you laugh the most? My grandson. Because he's so funny. Because he's so little and so unpredictable. When my son was his age, guys, my son was 8 months old and I went away. I went to prison. I was there for 2 years. So I missed these years that I'm getting to see, and this time that I'm getting to see. My son was almost 4 years old when I came home. He was like 4 months away from being 4 years old when I got to come home and be with him. So it's such a blessing for me to be able to watch my grandbaby at this age. I've seen him walk and take his first steps and everything that he's doing that's new that I didn't get to see with my son. It's a blessing, and I'm blessed. I'm blessed, and I'm thankful that I'm able to see those things. So yeah, it's definitely gonna be my grandson. He has a personality, y'all. Excuse me. Okay. What does your child want to be when he or she grows up? Okay, so I'm gonna go with Marcel. She wants to be a police officer. She wants to be a police officer, and I honestly think that's the coolest thing. I think that I would love for her to be a police officer. I feel like I want my kids to be anything that they dream that they can be, and I'm going to be their biggest cheerleader, cheerleading them on and convincing them that that they can do it. And right there helping them achieve it, you know? And then Javen Sevens changes so much that I can't remember, but I know for sure. I think Marcel has even changed hers a few times, but for the most part, she wants to be a police officer. Okay. What is your favorite game or sport to watch? Definitely football. I love watching basketball too. Hence, I'm from Dallas, Texas. And how about them damn Cowboys? We kicked ass on Sunday and tore the Giants' ass up. It was y'all, it was a mass murder on that field. It was craziness. It made everyone in the Dallas-Fort Worth area go crazy. It was a very good time. Because the Cowboys is America's sweetheart. Like it or not, win or lose. I worked at a hotel as one of my part-time jobs, or one of my second jobs. It wasn't even part-time, it was full-time. And when the Cowboys were playing at the stadium, every single game, for literally months in advance, our hotel would be booked. We would not have a room available, not a handicap room, not any rooms. Y'all, it looks so good. So long. Isn't it pretty? I like this song. It's called, it's Chris Brown and Danny, I think her name's Danny Lee. It's called Easy. I love this song. I play it so all the time. Like, I play it over and over and over. Let's try to put it up in a little bun on the top, which makes it look so cute. And take it easy. Long hair don't care. I hope y'all can hear this song. It's so good. Okay. Cousin it. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Let me quit playing. Okay. I'm not the best at making these things, but I'm gonna give y'all my way of doing it. Oh no. It's already falling apart. I can't see because I don't have my damn glasses on. Found another bobby pin. Perfecto. Something so strong, you are like my love, best friend. This is Rihanna. It's Rehab. One of my favorite Rihanna songs. Okay, so this is a sloppy. Shit. I didn't get it good right here because obviously I don't want to put the cigarettes alone. I'm already at 28 minutes, y'all. So, let's see what it looks like with the little curl on the front. Let's put my glasses back on so I can actually see. Baby, I want to see. Hey, y'all! Now I can see you and everything. Yeah. Let's make a little curl right here. Like, I don't normally do that, and I don't even know how well, sorry y'all, how well I am at even doing that with this. Flop. Let me just do it like a regular curling iron and see. Oh, that ain't gonna work because I'm over it. That did not work. Not whatsoever. Let me just stick back to what I know. Cute. Ew. I have so much hair. Let me see if I can push this down just a little so you guys can see. Yeah. Look how long my hair is. It's so crazy. Whoa. Ew. I'm cute or whatever. Okay. So anyway, I literally only answered. Hello world, Alicia. I literally only answered like 3 or 4 questions, but that's something that I can actually get to on my next video. Oh, y'all, just wait until I lose my weight and this goes down like this. And then I have none of this. Y'all gonna be like, oh, Alicia is so fine. She's so fine. I will get sexy on y'all. Anyways, mochi woochies. Till next time. Peace, 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 peace.